Hello and welcome to today's very exciting episode of Beyond the Pedal, because today I get the keys to this. Long-term viewers of the channel will know that I absolutely love an RS Cosworth, and a buddy of mine, Chris, has said, you want to take the car out for a drive? He wanted to see it filmed, so here we are. and as you can tell by my voice, I'm very excited. Let's take a look. Right, so here we are in the driver's seat of my absolute childhood dream car. So no pressure really to do this. Expectation wise, well, I imagine this car is as good as I'm hoping it is, which no doubt it will be. Anyway, let's fire this thing up. Ooh, clicks. Oh, that rumble. Damn. Okay, so I think we'll let it get to temperature, and while we do that, let's just go through some bits and pieces about this car, because it's not entirely standard. And of course, as the tagline that kind of maybe grabs you here will let you know, this is a stage 3. Oh, all right, phone, calm down. This is a stage 3 stage 3 tuned Cosworth. It's 320 brake horsepower. That's what Chris is telling us. It's the standard turbo, the T34. This is a 1993, so the homologation special, as defined by that ridiculously awesome and iconic whale tail at the back there. Oh man, this car is so nice in this mallard green, beautiful color. The exhaust, okay, that is a Scorpion exhaust. It's also got an upgrade intercooler, an RS500 intercooler in there as well. And we have, like I say, a Scorpion exhaust and Revolution wheels, 4-pop, Brembo brakes all round. Yeah. He spent a few quid on this already fantastic car. Oh, and of course, one last thing I forgot to mention there, poly bushes all round, and of course, coilovers all round as well. Like I say, a lot of work has been done, and he spent a few quid getting it sorted out as well. Yeah, so sitting in the driver's sort of cabin, everything feels like it's where it needs to be. What I really like in here, he's gone with the cloth interior as opposed to the leather. He said he just prefers it, and they are really comfortable. We've got a seat cover over it because, yeah, I'd have the same thing as well. You wouldn't want to get the seats dirty and stuff. What's also really nice is all around, it's almost like a carpet feel all around the side of the car. It just, everything just feels great. Even like, there's no, even still here, there's no cheap plastics and everything. It just feels, it does feel special. You know, these Recaro seats are nice. They hug really nicely already. Everything just feels, it feels nice. Anyway, less of me rambling. Oh my goodness. Let's go out onto the road, see what this car can do. Rightio, here we are. Man, just leaving Croft Circuit. Got a weekend with the guys there. The clutch, you've got to give it a little bit of press down on it, because it's quite stiff. There may be a lot of me rambling, maybe even be a bit slightly emotional, because like I say, I'm driving a car that I've always wanted to drive, and here we are. This is what this journey was all about. So it's time to live up to this whole YouTuber. Oh, that's cool. Do you know what? That sort of real mechanical clunk of just an indicator stalk. I know it might sound silly, but just like the clunk. Oh man, I tell you, can you hear that? Oh, blimey. That just... Now we're going to get it up to, we'll let it get up to temperature and bits and pieces first before we start doing anything sort of too wild. I say I'm not going out to blast this car, but I might just let that exhaust, that Scorpion exhaust, just kind of open up a little bit. There's some beautiful roads around here, some lovely roads around Croft area, towards North Allerton on the A167. So that's where we're going to go, on the A167, have a little look about. Weather's picked up a little bit, it's been a little bit all over the shop. Oh, gear changes. The gear changing on this is absolutely lovely. Oh, those brakes. Tell you what, you really feel those brakes, that's for sure. Lovely. Do you know what? Considering there's that giant whale tail in the back, it's actually not that bad vision-wise, to be honest with you. Anyway, where was I? We're just moping along. Oh, that gear change. So like I say, this is a 1993 Ford Escort RS Cosworth. The homologation special from when I believe, and please if I get this wrong I do apologise, when Ford were in rally from 1992 to I think 1998, where they brought a series of different rally spec versions of this out as well. And like I said, oh yeah, 5 gears, no 6 gears in this bad boy. Yeah, so that's what it was. And of course the homologation special was from factory. I think they were 224 brake horsepower from factory, but people across YouTube have had these, I think near on like 500, 600, 700 horsepower from this insanely, incredibly built engine. And so with that, you know, people have been able to tune this to incredible amounts. But they say Chris has got his, so I think it was 320 brake. And I tell you what, I was expecting a harsher ride, I won't lie, but it's really pleasant to drive, in all fairness. You know, granted, you know, we're not quite up to temperature just yet, taking it nice and easy, and honestly, it's really, really quite pleasant to drive. It's really nice. Oh dear. Steering, yeah, lovely. You know, just a slight alterations and it will take you to where you want to go. Oh, this thing is just, oh, honestly, I cannot stress enough how incredible it feels to drive this car. And I can't thank, sorry about that, and I can't thank Chris enough for letting me have a go in this and just taking it out and about, because honestly this car is just, it's just great. It really, really is. Right, we're a little bit up to temperature. Everything looks like where it needs to be, and I think really we need to find a nice little spot just to hear what that engine sounds like when we open it up a little bit. So like I say, we're out on the A167. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is infectious! Oh man alive! This rubbishness about never meet your heroes. Shut your face! Oh my god! I'm hoping you really heard that little, because honestly, I don't care what anyone says, that is the best sound in the world. Sorry, maybe I am not overreacting here, genuinely at all. That is so funny. Oh man alive. Oh dear. What I really like is how it just gathers. It just gathers this power, and you can hear the turbo just spooling up and then just releasing that turbo dump, it just really is incredible. Oh, Mr. Motorcyclist, come on now, buddy. Right, so here you go. Let's have a little listen again as it just builds up that little bit of speed. Here we go. Wait for it. Building, 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 building. The crescendo! And that's literally not even going past 4,500 RPM. This thing revs up to just under 7. Oh, it's infectious. Honestly, I get it. I absolutely get it. Out on the A167, and there's one thing I really am impressed by this car, is just how it turns. It's just how it turns into a corner. It's really precise. It feels great. There's plenty of feedback. It just goes where you want it to go. Well, I mean, it's a homologation special, so why wouldn't it? But genuinely, it's just planted. Power's nice. The power delivery through corners is lovely. Just everything about this is exactly what I imagined it to be, and more. Honestly, just taking a corner, you can really power through these corners just effortlessly. What a day. Oh dear. So one thing we really need to talk about is how this thing, once it hits kind of over 3,500, 4,000 RPM, how this thing gathers its speed. It is incredible. Listen to this. My goodness. Just that turbo spooling up like it's sucking in the world. And then, oh my God. This thing is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And honestly, I don't know what else to really say about this car other than it's just everything I wanted it to be and more. I think what shocked me the most about this car is its power delivery, and just how out of nowhere it just punches you in the back and launches you forward. Granted, I've only managed to just do it a couple of times there, because I don't want to be taking the absolute George Michael, but honestly, I can't thank Chris enough really for lending me the keys of this. And just for those of you who have never driven one or have always wanted to drive one and are worried that it's one of those where you should never meet your heroes, it's everything you want it to be and more. And I really see why this car has this following that it does. I think I'm going to leave you on that and just leave you with some just driving notes and a few shots of the car out and about. Once again, guys, thank you for watching. As always, subscribe, follow, comment below. If you're a Cosworth owner, if you're not, let us know what you think. That's me, guys, signing off for now. Play the outro.